Hello, so this video reflection is going to be about the Death by PowerPoint video that we watched by JP Phillips, or David JP Phillips, my bad. So a lot of things resonated with me. Being a marketing major, PowerPoints and things like that are very important to us because that's kind of what your whole career is based on, is what you have to offer and what you have to present. So one thing that really resonated with me, or that I feel like I've already learned in my career studying marketing at UH Manoa, was make it short, simple, and sweet. Just really get to the point and not put too much words on the PowerPoint. Pictures, because what your voice is going to explain a lot more than they're going to read on the screen. One thing that I didn't understand, or not didn't understand, but didn't know before watching this video, was about the headlines and doing things smaller than you normally would. I thought that was very interesting to me because I thought the headline would kind of show exactly what you're talking about, and then the rest of the little points or the images on the screen would kind of highlight what you're talking about. So that was really interesting to me. That's something that new that I learned. Another thing was no page numbers. I thought that was very interesting because especially in college, a lot of people require, a lot of professors require that you put the page numbers, that you put this, you put the index, there's a lot of requirements, and I guess it's really different in the real world, and that's kind of what this video explained to me and helped me understand. Another thing was the objects, so it just make the points interesting. I understand that. I think working with a lot of different people and a lot of different I know making PowerPoints with people in business is not everybody's necessarily marketing, so you all have kind of a different or a different view on what you have. I think looking at this from a business perspective, it highlights a lot of different points than looking at it from a marketing perspective, which in my opinion, is a lot more helpful than just going from one angle because you never really know. Like, yeah, you have to understand and hit all the marketing points, but you also have to hit all the business points and just cater to the entire audience. It could be a marketing presentation, it could be a business manager presentation, it could be a strategic presentation, and at the end of the day, you still have to hit all these points, make it clear, make it cohesive for all of your audience. The big thing is, know your audience, do what you can do to cater to your audience. And so that's what resonated with me. But I learned a lot of things from this video that I feel like I wouldn't have learned from a marketing perspective, because we kind of have different PowerPoints, but at the end of the day, it's like it's all the same thing. You're trying to get your message across, you're trying to get your point across, you need to make it short, simple, and sweet. You need to put images, not as much words, and you need to not crowd, I guess, the PowerPoints in relation to the information that you're trying to say, because a lot of things that you're going to say is going to come more out of your mouth than it will out of the PowerPoint. And again, it kind of caters to, or mostly caters to, reading your audience, understanding what they need, understanding what they want, and just meeting those points. So I thought the video was very helpful for my future and just continuing past my education onto my career, because you never know your audience, and if it's more of a business than like a more marketing audience, then this is like the best route to go. So it's always great to know different perspectives and different, I guess, necessities, things that different people want, and just really reading your audience, reading the room, reading what you need, and reading what you need to get done. But at the end of the day, it's more so getting your point across and making it quick, simple, and short. So I hope I learned a lot more about this, because I feel like I have more of like a marketing mindset from studying marketing for so long, and also as well as psychology. But learning these things just kind of helped me understand that there's always going to be a lot more audience than marketing, because I might not even go into marketing after this field, so, or after my college degree. So it's really important to know different ways to approach different audiences, and just different ways to get to the point in any kind of PowerPoint, any kind of presentation. So that's what I learned from this video. I learned a lot actually from our presentation as well, and I just want to thank you.